Hey guys, it's Ben from Zen Power Fitness, and today we've got Wednesday's workout, which is going to target your abs. First off, we've got crunches on the decline bench. When I do these, I'll lock my feet in to these handles at the bottom, and then I'll just sit back. You don't have to come all the way up. More importantly, just coming to about here. Keeping your core tight throughout the movement, really flexing your ab muscles is one of the most important things here. Alright guys, next we've got the kettlebell halos. You can grab these either by the horns or around the body. It really doesn't matter. I'm going to grab it around the horns. When I perform these, I'm using my hip and my core to jet it up from side to side, and I'll go around my head and back down to the other. You'll see I'm bending a little bit at the legs. If you lock your legs out, you're going to put a lot more pressure on your knees. I'm not really using my arms to lift the kettlebell. I'm using my hips and my abs to drive it up and around. Next up, we've got the standing Zerker walks. Guys, please go light with this. The important thing here is when you're lunging, you're keeping the barbell straight and not letting it bounce back and forth. The longer the barbell, the more difficult this will be. To get into Zerker position, I want to keep the barbell in the crooks of my elbows, like so, and I'll come forward and grasp my hands. Notice I'm keeping my spine upright. I'm not crouching forward. This has to be the case throughout the movement. Now I'll lunge forward, and in a controlled way, focus on keeping the barbell flat on both sides. Guys, next we've got the standing kettlebell side crunches. For this, I'll grab the kettlebell by its horn, and I'll put my hand on my hip like so for balance. My feet should be pretty narrow, slightly less wide than shoulder width. While standing upright and having a slight bend in my legs, I'm going to bend down to the side that I have the kettlebell, back up, keep my core tight throughout the movement, and then switch sides. Guys, next we've got the box shuffle. This could be done with your feet or your hands. Today I'll show you both. For a more difficult version, go higher with the box or go faster. I'm starting out pretty low. So to start this, one hand is on the box, the other is on the ground. In a high plank position, my back should be straight, up on my toes, and I'll jump to the other side and back. Another way you can do this is to flip it around and use your feet. Same idea, except I'm shuffling with my feet instead of my hands. Hi guys, last up we've got the landmine rotation. For these, my feet should be about shoulder width apart and my hips back. I don't want to be directly into the barbell or it'll throw my body out of alignment. To start, I'll press the bar upwards, and I will pivot the opposite foot that I'm turning towards. So if I'm turning this way, this foot will pivot. Same thing with the other side. I'm going to go all the way down to my hip, keep my core tight throughout the movement. I shouldn't be moving the barbell with my arms. Instead, rotating my body from side to side and bearing the weight in my legs. This is one of the best power exercises for the core you can have.